When you think of top cycling destinations in Europe, Andalusia might not be the first place that comes to mind. But after coming back here year after year, we've realized it's an untapped destination. Andalusia may be off the radar for most, but we'll show you why it's become our favorite place to ride. Nearly 10 years ago, when we first started riding in the area around Malaga, the roads were a bit rough. Some were perfect for adventure, while others not so great for road bikes. But over the years, things have changed dramatically. The roads have been resurfaced, smoothed out, and made safer, transforming the cycling experience here into something really special. It's great to see how much it has improved. And what makes it even better? Those roads take you to some of the most stunning places. From our base in Casarabonela, we pedaled to some iconic destinations, like Ronda, crossed the famous bridge. Explored the whitewashed houses of Setenil nestled right into the rocks. Then we've stopped by our favorite chocolate factory in Mijas, ridden through El Chorro, and conquered the famous climb of Bobastro. For those ready to push themselves, El Torcal was where the real fun began. Then everyone wanted to visit Marbella to relax with a coffee watching the waves. And the most adventurous riders even tackled the ride to Gibraltar, crossing the runway to England by bike. Each of these places are also perfect for a rest day, whether it's Caminito del Rey, El Torcal, Gibraltar or Malaga itself. All of them are destinations worth exploring on foot without your bike. I'll never forget the first time I rode through the hills to Ronda. It was a 100-kilometer ride with 2,000 meters of climbing, and at that time it was only my second road bike ride ever. I carried a rescue rope in my pocket just in case things got too tough. But somehow I pushed through and finished it all by myself. As I rode the final kilometers, the golden light of the sunset bathed the landscape. I can't exactly remember what I was thinking back then, but this year as I finished another ride at sunset, it felt like pure freedom. That's what it's all about. The beauty of the ride to Ronda is how the landscape changes dramatically. Each turn offers a new view, a new feeling. It's like riding through different worlds. Have you ever had a moment when everything just clicks? The road, the air, the views, and you feel like you're exactly where you're meant to be? Andalusia isn't just about the roads and climbs, it's also a place to fully embrace the culture. Enjoy a coffee stop in a traditional bar under orange trees, roam through narrow white streets where colorful tiles, stone mosaics and flowers spill from every corner adding to the charm. Savor tapas by the beach, or treat yourself to a glass of Spanish wine after a long ride. I mean, if you're not too serious about your training. The beauty of cycling here lies in its variety. 1 minute you're climbing steep mountain roads with sweeping views of the valleys below. The next you're riding along the coast with the Mediterranean breeze in your face. Every ride here feels like a new adventure. A few things to keep in mind when planning your trip. In the hills of Andalusia there is an unspoken rule. You'll climb 1000 meters each 50 kilometers if you don't plan the ride in the valley or with the minimal climb in mind. If you're looking for flatter rides, you might want to stay closer to the coast. But if you're up for the challenge, the climbs are incredibly rewarding and the roads that went further inland are serene and peaceful with little traffic, letting you ride in solitude and soak in the breathtaking scenery. So, whether you're an experienced cyclist or just looking for a new adventure, Andalusia has something for everyone. Pack your bags, grab your bike, and come see for yourself why this region has stolen our hearts. Is it the climbs, the views, or something deeper, something that's hard to put into words?